Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Monday Morning Coffee, quick cast version number 2. Jake Wimberly, glad to be with you on the cast. A lot of news and a lot of notes in less than 6 minutes. I don't even like the number 6. We'll say 5 and plus. 5 plus some. So let's get going right now. Make sure to get the podcast on all the platforms, Google Play, iTunes, YouTube, and more. Show today 3 to 6. Chris Landry on today, as well as others as we recap the NFL, transfer portal, and more.
These beats are hot. Hot. In the mix with the baddest DJ.
All right, NFL. Niners-Lions escaped to tee up the NFC title game. Congrats to the Niners. They were able to get a big win. Come from behind win against the Packers team that looks really, really good. Looks like they're going to be in a position to be formidable, a big-time opponent in the NFC next year. Lions escape a Baker Mayfield rally, picking off Baker Mayfield as he does just what Baker Mayfield does in those moments, which is throw it to the other team. And the Bills are officially cursed. Wide right again. In a pivotal moment against the Chiefs. Just could not pull it off. Now, Josh Allen, 0-3 against Kansas City in the NFL and AFC playoffs. Also, the Ravens have their shot with Lamar Jackson. I think everybody will be fans of Lamar Jackson this week. I don't know that we want to see Taylor Swift to the Super Bowl, right? Do we really want to see Taylor Swift and have all of that fanfare going on the week of the Super Bowl? And there's 3 things that we know now in the NFL. 1, the Bills are absolutely cursed. I don't know if they built their stadium on an Indian burial ground, but something happened. The Dallas Cowboys are wrecked, and we'll get to that here in just a bit. The Dallas Cowboys are absolutely wrecked. Jerry Jones wrecked that team when he let Jimmy Johnson go. And the Miami Dolphins just can't play above the Mason-Dixon line. Anything cold, they just cannot do it.
Blaze in the steel. Bring the heat. Mix it non-stop with the hottest DJ.
Nicki Haley screams racism over the weekend. Hey, look, here's the problem with American politics and America in general as far as if we get to racism. There is absolutely racism that exists. It always has. Sadly, it always will. We fight that fight to beat that back. But then you get knuckleheads like Nicki Haley, who's doing everything she can to win the Republican nominee for the presidential race in 2024. Ron DeSantis drops out over the weekend and endorses Donald Trump. Nicki Haley says that she was a victim of racism because she's a brown girl and she got railed in some beauty pageant back in 1984 because they didn't know where to put her. Vivek Ramaswamy destroyed this woman on stage in a debate about a month ago and she's never recovered. Nicki Haley, you are white. You are not brown unless you get into a tanning bed. Stop this. This is absolutely preposterous for you to come out and do this. This is like a Saturday Night Live skit. Nicki Haley out here saying, hey, I was discriminated in this Bojangles beauty pageant back in 1984 because I'm brown. No, Nicki, you're white. You just change colors a little bit the more tanning you get in the tanning bed. Stop this crap. Let's not forget we're all old enough to remember the weekend also that Nicki Haley allegedly had 2 affairs reported on by the Daily Mail in the UK. So Nicki Haley has problems at home. She has problems in the bedroom. She has problems on the campaign trail. So what does she do? She just jumps into the rabbit hole and says, I'm a brown girl. No, you're not, Nicki. You have problems at home. Get out of other people's bed and quit claiming that you're something you're not.
The hottest DJ mixing the beats. Beats. Mixing the beats.
Speaking of crap, Tad Prescott, not Dak, Tad, the brother of Dak Prescott, who has been very vocal about the Cowboys quarterback, came out over the weekend on X at TadP1ST Prescott. That's a mouthful on X. Says, Cowboy fans, why continue to DM me? Trust me, if I could get Dak to leave Dallas, I would. The city and organization have been great to our family, but with the drama and so-called fans, but he loves the team and he wants to bring a ring. So he wants him out. He's like, hey, look, if I could get Dak out of Dallas, I would. Tad, you need to cut the computer off and shut up. I get that you're an emotional fan and also the brother of Dak Prescott. You're doing Dak no favors doing this. Absolutely none.
Blaze in the steel.
Also, if you saw it over the weekend, Sports Illustrated is going away. Absolutely going away. Another corporation did everything the wrong way, and now they're going bankrupt, belly up. From changing the way they do their Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, when they started doing this several years ago, getting away from hot models and putting on other types of models, heavy set women, all this stuff. People don't want to see this crap. right? It's just like with Bud Light. Guys want beer and hot chicks, right? That's what they want to see. Sports Illustrated also using AI in the worst of ways to generate writers that didn't exist, articles that didn't make sense. Clay Travis said over the weekend he's thinking about buying Sports Illustrated, and I hope that he does. I loved Sports Illustrated as a kid. I know a lot of you did as well. It was a fantastic Americana-type sports mag. You looked forward to getting Sports Illustrated with the covers like Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Dan Marino, Joe Montana, Tiger Woods, all the big stories. Swimsuit issue, Kathy Ireland. And then all of a sudden you get CEOs that think they know better than you do, and they totally turn an iconic magazine like Sports Illustrated upside down and throw it in the trash. Here's to the comeback.
Blazing the steel.
Lastly, as we get you on your way today on a Monday Coffee. Article over the weekend out of the UK, names that could be going away for boys and girls for babies, like Baylor, Bradley, Brady, Clayton, Hendricks, Preston, and Reed. Also for the ladies, Mackenzie, Reagan, and Sawyer could be on the way out. I hate to see what's coming on the way in. All right, have a great Monday. It is the Cast. Version 2, Monday Coffee. Get some. Enjoy. Have a great week. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Show today, 3 to 6. Late.